What's up, guys? The leader of the MLG army, Hellfire _ 197, back once again with the second class trial of Danganranpa 2, Goodbye Despair. This is the ending of the second class trial. Hold up a minute. Okay, everything seems to be in check, so let's continue where we last left off. Okay, so them meeting up. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met what? I don't think we have that one yet. In order to lure Mahiru and Hiyoko, the killer forged. Yes. Oh wait, I forgot if okay, yeah, see, I didn't think that one goes there. The first one to arrive at the beach house was let's see here. Hiyoko left a big piece of evidence. The first one who found the body was Hiyoko. Now then, time to wash off the blood. Where should I hide? The first one who found the body was, okay. This is probably that. Yes. And then Mahiru arrives at the beach house. Okay, so that probably goes there. Yeah, got it. Oh, stock 2. I know this is going to go right there. Where should I hide? Obviously, that's going to go there. First one. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met last stock. Okay, so that one's finished completely. That one's finished completely. That one's finished completely. That one is. This one isn't. That one is. That one isn't. And that one isn't. So 3. That's probably gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. And that one's gonna go there.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hiyoko.
Yes.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
Of course.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan.
Very sneaky of them.
By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko.
Fake letters indeed.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
And then Hiyoko's told her 2 p.m. Yep.
And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness.
Oh, no.
After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet.
What? Quit. No, God.
At 2:30 p.m.,
Son of a...
Mahiru arrived at the beach house.
Oh, won't let me go back. Gosh dang it, I wanted to look at what it said.
She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon.
A metal baseball bat.
The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Poor Mahiru.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
To make it look like Hiyoko did it.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off.
Exactly. Said they had to use bottled water.
But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Bottled water, like I just said.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened.
Yes.
In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
No, if I did that, I would have wanted the water bottles to be sitting out in the sun.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
So,
after the killer washed off
true.
the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in.
The surfboard bag.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up.
And then got a sight full of something she didn't want to see.
I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Yes, it was.
After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case. And placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Okay. Sounds good so far.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window, while holding the sword bag in their hand.
Okay.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.